Hello, hello. Excuse me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just dancing through a bunch of wires. Wait a minute. Disc is not inserted. Yes, it is. What? Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. I just took it out and put it back in again. Maybe I knocked it at some point and it just the laser disc just slightly came out of line. I couldn't tell you. Fat PS4. No, mine's the slim. My PS4 is the slim one. I didn't get the release PS4, the fucking big one. The one that sounds like a fighter jet. Excuse me. No excuses. Oh man. I am excited. It's time to find out.
AD9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
This is cool. What a good Friday stream this is going to be. Okay, I'll stop fucking around. Hey, Green. Here we go.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Brr.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was...
It wasn't Hashiki, wasn't Emi, wasn't Waku. Shintani Kyurei clan is probably a good guess. Yes? Yeah.
The Kyurei clan guys who turned up dead. Their eyes were gouged out, and the bodies dumped in the alleyways.
Yeah, real solid detective work there.
Yo, Yagami, that doesn't feel right. I mean, look at that shit-eating grin.
Yeah, right. Let me think here.
Well, I got it wrong.
Man?
Now, the first time you used the mole was...
I got it wrong. I don't know. It wouldn't have been Shintani, it wouldn't have been Waku. Hajiki? Wouldn't that have been Shono though? Wait, when did Hamura get involved? You'll get time to walk around town. Give the chance to do so. Stock up on health items. Medkits, notice spread, find them.
For Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know. Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihira. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole, and survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono, and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit? I'd say you made a good investment. Paying off in spades.
Do you mind? I'm kinda in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
Question Hamura. So when did Hamura get involved? So they're using... Hamura is the middleman to get to the mole. So, but when did he get involved? When did Hamura become a member of this little thing? He didn't just appear. And neither did the mole, so... Did Shono approach Hamura? Now's your chance to go get some items. Okay. Let's go stock up on some foods. I'll buy every food item I can. Also, it gives people a chance to come on in. Yeah, the next big fight can be tough. It involves fire. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for the tipus. It's Money, Ray Money. He's got a big old dick. That's your new theme song, what do you think? I've been working on that for 3 seconds. Nice! Cheers, man. I tried. You like how it cuts? It sounds like it cuts mid-sentence, yeah.
Really, guys?
I want to add instrumentals to the back of it to make it sound like there's a huge crescendo coming. And then when it gets to the big old dick bits, the instruments just cut off and that's it. But, I also wanted to, if I ever release that as something on Spotify, I want there to be like 2.5 minutes of dead air. Just nothing. I think it'd be really funny. Okay, I'm gonna clear out your whole shop. Anything else I can eat? Or buy? I'll buy some... I don't want to buy booze. Not really. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Right, so let's go to the sewers and get some medkits. I know that sounds stupid. video games. Oh shit, that was something. This is really important. Mods, moderators, GW, Green Dude. This is important. That name, Town Halloween. If you get a message from him saying like, oh, please let me back in, ignore it. Ignore it. Jack Daniels fills one heat segment and gets you instantly drunk. Whilst drunk, you build up heat quicker. There's also a drunk exclusive heat move that can hurt multiple enemies. Is my movement hindered whilst I'm drunk in this? Okay, there we go. Medkits. How's my health? It's a little bit down, but it's fine. Movement is only hindered walking around town, not in combat. Oh, brilliant. I'll go buy some Jackie D's then. I'll buy a few bottles. I can drink it during a fight. Oh, god damn it. What a waste indeed. You boys could be doing such fun things like playing Minecraft. And or... Where's the jacks? There it is. Brilliant. Get some sake as well. Room for your Jack D's if you can use it, goddamn. How about I just buy everything in the shop? You know? How about I just buy... Excuse me. Oh my god, how many cigarettes can I buy? Oh my god! Alright. I'll have 99 cartons of cigarettes, please. Okay, let's get back to the story. Thank you for the tip, Green. Well, now let's get back to the actual game. Now I'm glad I'm able to take these guys out quickly, but I'd prefer it if they would just fuck off forever. Just like my wife. I'm sorry. There's something that's been tickling me lately, and that's comedians that are on stage that say something offensive and then they just go, I'm sorry. I don't know why. There's something so human about it. You know what's bullshit? God and fucking religion. And no one laughs. I'm sorry. Just caves in immediately. Oh boy.
And stay down.
The cigarettes, if you can smoke, find a note, you can smoke and fill up the heat segment. Oh, so you can fill up heat before you go into a fight without drinking stuff. That's poggers. Yeah, it's poggers, guys. I'm gonna eat a pizza bun. I'll eat another. Alright, good. Let's get back to it. Where's the mall right now? You dick. You suit wearing dick.
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him.
Yay, that's what I want to know.
Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Camarocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it. Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
Been 20 years. My
And?
god.
Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came.
Yes, he is, Pep. He's spilling the beans. He's telling us how he knows the mole and how he started working with him.
Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaido could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny, because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we? Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else. Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments, and disposing of the bodies.
Yeah, but we're not playing on Legendary. We'll be fine. I've got confidence in me and the you.
So you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward is 100 million yen each.
Huh. Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that, cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu Superior. The name's Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called 89. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on 89 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
The big... Ooh.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
Okay. Yeah, we've met the tall fella a couple of times. He is the Minister of Health, but he's only, like, showed up for a bit. You're home now? What have you missed? A lot. Also, Big Peggy, thanks for the follow. I've got my suspicions at your town Halloween. I'm gonna do some research later if that's the case.
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose. He rode that success all the way up to Vice Minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC. AD9's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor.
No clues, come on, man.
If people have to die for AD9 to succeed, so be it.
No clues. Why did you pick on the puree gang? The
Here's a
meaty
question.
puree.
Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the AD9. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings.
I got proof, eh? What's Town Halloween done? Nothing really. Nothing that's broken any rules. But he's up to something. I noticed his activity earlier on. I don't know what he's doing. I need to do some research into it. He's creeping me out. But nothing really. Nothing that I could actually do anything against. I got a bad feeling is all. Anyway, yeah. Evidence that shows that Hamuru did the Kiruru. You know, it's actually been a long time. The evidence that proves Hammer was involved in the Kyorei clan attack is... this? Maybe? I'm very slow today, I'm sorry.
Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, Why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed 2 Curie guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on him. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and Mole set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Or maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Really doesn't know who the mole is, does he? Tango down. So Big Peggy might have just been a bot this whole time. Yeah, what Town Halloween has been doing, has been creeping me out, is he's managed to stay on the follower thing every time somebody every time somebody new follows, which means he's constantly vigilant on that, which is fine. That's nothing. I wouldn't think anything of it, except he's been sending me very strange messages that I don't want to say what they are. And he's even managed to find one of my private emails, which is only for business. So I am creeped out by that. But honestly, if you think about it, nothing has actually been done wrong. The only thing that's really happening is me being suspicious, which is nothing. Like, you can't go after somebody because I'm suspicious of you. That's nothing. I need something hard. But I honestly couldn't give a fuck, so it's block time. So I think I might do some research to find out who this person is, probably find out the IP. Because it's probably a big game to him, but it's not very funny to me. I don't like it. But can you say what kind of context? Very mean. Graphically mean.
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this.
Oh?
If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, do tell.
Theory time.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail. So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket. And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe.
Oh my god, it's all coming together.
First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon. Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Atsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough! If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you could be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Huh?
Come on.
It's the Matsugane! They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Marase. How many they got? Captain!
Whoa!
That's it. They're so fucking dead!
Hey! How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
Oh shit. How?
We've gotta go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me. Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks! Doc, do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Got it.
Oh god, are you serious? I'm throwing this away immediately. Protect the man. Oh dear. These guys are just walking around. It'd be better if you just stood in a corner or something, guys. Come on. Nice. A wild guess about the mall, but you don't remember most of the world. Ah. Just keep this up, it should be okay. There's only one of you. Cool. Over here.
Got it.
You're not going to even say what your guess is anyway. It's fun to have a... It's fun to have a thought. Hee-yaw! That would confuse my opponent, I think. If I had a... You know, one of those private subwoofers that you can hide in your pockets and it just blasts fart diarrhea noises. Your guess, the mole. The mole is me? God, that would be shit. The mole's Yagami.
You okay, Doc?
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm good. It's just a bit toasty. Oh god, big pink. Big pink.
I'll handle this. Stay back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Big pink. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. That's... You know, it's something. Oh no, he's gotten used to it. Yes! Is he okay? He's just lying there. Got the death rattle. Holy shit, he's not getting up. I think I might have brained him. Hello? Oh, there we go. Holy shit, Big Pink's got moves.
Not so fast.
Oh man, this Big Pink fight's pretty fucking nuts. Oh! That's never happened before. It's pretty funny. Let's drink. Let's drink some Jackie D's. And eat some golden pizza buns. Alright. Fun. Oh fuck, not so fun. A drunk kung fu? Yeah, I drank a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. Holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Quick, knees! Nice. Okay, this isn't so bad. Fuck! There! That was fun. Glad to see I got to see the drunk kung fu.
Captain, you okay? Matsugane-san?
God, it must be hot in there. Holy crap. I would not survive.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't! Hold on. What the fuck, man? Break this asshole! Motherfucker!
Boss, why did you? After all I did. So that was the mole, right? I would have done the him if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right. You're too damn soft. You didn't have to protect me. When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault. No, it's not. I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way. And just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry. No, not like this. Don't go. I wanted to make up for. It was the only way. You old fool. You didn't need to go that far. I only did what any father would have. Masagane-san!
Just hold on.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
The mole is Kuroiwa. Now you know the truth. Kuroiwa is the one you want.
What?
Oh. God, what a mess. Okay, see you soon, Pip.
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. He'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah. Why?
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off?
Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm on to you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsukane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try! I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here.
What I miss? Ah, nothing.
The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
We just found out that the police chief is the mole. He's behind everything. Okay. Keeps fucking freezing, it means I missed stuff. Your PC is freezing. Why? What the hell happened? Isn't it new? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Okay. Alright. Let's get that. Get the health. The computer guy thinks it's the Windows issue. You can still move your mouse about and stuff. What the hell? That's concerning. That's very concerning. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Is this a damn eatery? Do you have food here? What's up, bruh? I'll just take all of that.
It's the spot.
Gotta go into town. Be able to give you tips. Well, no, I'm going in blind. Freeze happens pretty uncommonly, but seems to be coming out the ass today. I know it seems like a bit of a stupid idea, but have you thought about giving your computer like a scan? Like a virus scan, just in case?
Hi, mister. Are you Yagami?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I have a present for you.
What is it?
I don't know. Some guy told me to give it to you. He said he was a friend. Oh, and he said to open it right away.
Okay, bye, kid. Scan it regular.
What?
Oh my god.
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Such stunning reflexes. You even avoided doing any property damage. Well, did you enjoy my present? It was given to me as a gift by an old business partner of mine.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rudeness. This is my card.
Koga?
Oh, you don't know me? I see. I see. In that case, perhaps I should start over. My name is Matsuhisa Koga, one of the Keihin Four. I came to see what all the fuss is about, and introduce you to my way of doing things. You know, our reputation has taken quite a hit thanks to your antics. That being the case, it falls to me to put a stop to this farce.
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk.
Good
Show
one,
me what you
Yagami.
can do, Yagami-san.
You're the fucking stupid. If we beat this guy, it's over. The Keihi gang can fuck off. The Keihi gang! This guy's flopping about. Oh my lord. Knees. Yeah, scan it regularly. Well, at least there's that. Oh my lord. Oh no! Whoop. Stop throwing nades. Okay, dodge. Okay, good. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. What's he got? What's he got? What's he doing? Holy shit. He's got guns now. Oh my god! Holy shit. Hey Dave, I almost died. If I just apply the pressure. Yeah, that's fine. Good God. That could have been the end. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today. I surrender. You win.
Huh? Already?
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhi Sakoga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in tatters. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire, until the day I get revenge. Farewell, Yagami-san.
Can't these guys just leave me alone?
I know, right? It's my point. Well, that's all of them. That's all of the Keihi gang. Let's go back to the cat house.
Sugiura.
Hey, Sugi. What's your boogie?
What happened with Kaito-san? Is he okay?
Doctor said he'll be back on his feet in a few days. We took him to some back alley joint. Hush-hush, you know?
Didn't realize you had those kinds of connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's what I thought. Kaito-san was pretty insistent, though. Said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's Kaito.
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Cure Club burned down.
Yeah, things were tough.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
You do that. Good night.
Oof. Rest up. God, it's been a... Jesus Christ. A lot's happened. A lot has happened indeed.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's Mafuyu. Did I wake you up?
You need something?
The moles claimed another victim. Another Kyorei clan Yakuza.
What?
Head to the Matsugane family office if you can.
Alright, I'll be right over.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Oh! Oh yeah, the Keihin will have stopped now. Good, good, good. Wait, so who's the mole? The police chief. Kuroiwa. Kuroiwa. The handsome police chief was the mole the whole time. Oh, I don't have time to deal with thugs. Unless, of course, they're directly within my way. Doesn't the fact there's been another mole killing whilst Ayabe is still in jail prove he's not the mole? It does, but it doesn't prove that he killed that man. Because all of the evidence points to it. It's like, you're not the mole, sure, but you still killed that man.
This again?
Oh, for God's sake, I just got here. Wait, what? What? Ooh, okay, good. I've never seen that happen before. That was strange.
They've already ID'd the victim.
Mafuyu.
Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyorei clan. You knew him, yes?
Mm-hmm. If it was really the mole, that means his eyes have been gouged out?
So I hear. I haven't confirmed it for myself.
Better that you don't. Who's handling the case? Kuroiwa again?
Yes. He's right over there. Speaking of which, Yagami-kun, what happened last night? With the interrogation?
Listen, Mafuyu.
Hmm?
It's Kuroiwa. He's the mole.
What?
Apparently he and Hamura have been working together for years. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from Ayabe, I guess. But eventually he found murder was profitable. That's not all. Shono from the ADDC is the one who's been hiring him to do his dirty laundry. And these corpses with their eyes gouged out? Human experiments, every one of them. All for 89. This won't end. I just confronted Shono the other day. Said I was onto his insane tests. And now... there's a new body like nothing's changed at all. I can only see one way this shakes out. There's gonna be more deaths before this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught, he's not gonna stop for anything. There's no doubt now.
So now?
Shono, he seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except, 89 changes who he is. Makes the guy a monster. Completing his drug will save millions, not to mention their families. It would change the whole world. With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has. It's us against anyone that money can buy.
What are you going to do? Why not walk away?
Wish I could. Matsugane-san's death can't go unanswered. He deserves closure. They won't get away with this.
Oh my god. Chapter 12. Behind closed doors. 2 more chapters to go, guys. Oh my god. We've already seen the previously. Although, no, I'll let it run. I'll let it run.
The Matsugane family and the Mole mount an assault, and the Kamurocho ambitions of the Kyorei clan crumble. Betrayed by his inner circle, Hamura becomes a target himself, so he reveals to Yagami the Mole's true identity. He is Kamurocho's organized crime division detective, Kuroiwa. The man who took Matsugane's life falls under the shield of 89's powerful benefactors.
Yeah, nice little catch up.
They held his funeral at Tojo clan headquarters. It was an intimate service. The Matsugane family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with. But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years.
And then there was Kaito-san, who joined up after finishing middle school. And Higashi, too. When Kaito got expelled, protecting the boss became his personal mission. All of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us. It was just a matter of finding the proof.
The proof is real. Oh my god, we're so close to finishing this game. God damn. Next week will definitely be the finale.
Shintani's dead. Killed by Ayabe, so they claim. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. Try to keep things as simple as possible for the jury, you know. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit all their evidence before even going to court. You can't burst in mid-trial with new info like they do in the movies.
We've been going in circles for a while now. We'll never get anywhere like this. You say that, yes.
In other words, we need to make sure all our cards are in order, then show the other side our hand.
The rifling marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent with such a severe disadvantage?
How does the defense respond? You can also bargain for a lesser sentence if you so desire.
No, we still contend that Detective Ayabe was set up. Our stance remains unchanged.
Seriously? So it was Kuroiwa all along. Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
Nah. This might have nothing to do with it, but I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side. In exchange for kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho. But one day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof. Right when they were gonna haul him in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually a homicide. Maybe, just maybe, someone wanted revenge on the snitch. After the dust cleared, a new dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked about warning signs.
God, it's also tense. Don't really have anything to say. The atmosphere is so thick. You can cut it with a foot.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more danger.
Come on, I'll be fine. I'm not a little kid.
I know that. Either way, we're done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
How sharp are your feet? Well, I don't want to brag, but not very. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, there's so many people.
Yagami-san.
Oh, not you. What do you want?
Tori?
Someone's got eyes on your place. Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
Eh, I have a nose for these things.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmarwen's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer.
Come.
If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following AD9 every step of the way.
It all leads back to the human experiments. The patient Shono killed, Waku-san, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
All right, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh? If you don't mind. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san too, of course. It seems his bullet wound is almost fully healed.
You really do know everything.
What can I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does the chairman. Goodbye, Yagami-san.
Oh. Oh my god, Jeff. What a freeze.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. And by the way, Hattori just dropped by.
The journalist?
Yeah, apparently Chairman Kajihira is asking for us.
What the hell is a reverse detective game?
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now.
Hmm?
Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan's putting the pressure on. I mean, their Captain Shioya just got his eyes gouged out. Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho, then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Damn right.
Super skilled detective, where the enemy is a super skilled detective. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. You're crazy. Eric's the lion. I know this doesn't have any reference to the Yakuza series other than location in Tojo, but I to imagine Kiryu was at the funeral. Yeah, maybe.
You going to Kikunoya? All right.
Yeah, we're going to Kikiwiki. Let's go. Pep has returned.
Let's roll, Talk.
Pep came back from the post office. Oh god. Your Japan Pokemon Center exclusive chocolate Pikachu is here. God damn, that's a mouthful. What a product. I can't believe it arrived from Tokyo in 5 days. That's fast. That is fast. Wow. Wow. Ape threw an Ultra Ball.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは
Let's go. Abyss.
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened to Matsugani-san.
Yes.
To his memory.
Chairman Kajihira, I assume you've already heard about 89?
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh?
Money.
I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emmy died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting. My old heart can't handle the stress.
Hold on a sec. If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Oh, yeah?
The Cure chairman, Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
What do you take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
Did you miss much? There was a bit of an encounter at the police station where Kuroiwa pretty much admits that he is the mole, but not directly. He just like snapped because Yagami kept like prodding him with questions. Apart from that, you didn't really miss much. Just drama. Just drama.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right. It was a joke. Though the Cure clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking?
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place.
Hmm?
It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll also mean lifting the veil on 89. Okubo will be in the clear too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong. We don't know where Hamura is either.
Well then, what now?
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure. But there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the Ministry to put Okubo on the list.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Kido.
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Kido, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
A woman?
A woman?
A woman? I want that as a clip. Just as a meme. Oh, so stupid.
Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah, he had a point, though. Kido might be our best bet for evidence. Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for Saori-san to do her thing again.
We can't ask her to do that again.
Yeah, I'll ask her tomorrow.
God damn it.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
It was too much the first time. Whatever. Rest up at the Bingy Wingy Agency. A woman? Yagami really has a hard time with stairs. What's up, my kitties? My kitties, my little baby. Rest up. It's a shame you can't decide what pet you have. It's kitties or nothing. Recruit Saori again. Again, I like the again. The game's fully aware. No, geez. You gotta put down that bottle again. You know what people say about you? Let's have a look at my shmoney. My shmoney is crap. I have 6. There were 4 on top of the cabinet, and there was 2 next to the. There was 2 next to the vinyl player. Stop! Leave me alone! Oh my god, this guy is put up one hell of a stink. Okay, this is getting stupid. Fuck you guys. Don't have time for this. You decided on the architecture of the building that you're making for the project. I really enjoyed those floating islands. That's fun. The floating islands that you press a button and it makes you hover. It's scary though. Oh, not again.
Still feeling tough?
Just get it out of the way.
Let's stay down.
Really don't like dealing with riffraff. It's boring.
Oh, Yagami-san.
Welcome back. Oh god.
Sorry-san.
Yes?
I have another favor I want to ask you.
Oh?
Just hear me out. Oh, sorry.
Think you can handle it?
Depends on what it is.
Tell me what it is.
You sure?
Nope. No. You gotta promise you'll do it, but I'm not telling you what it is.
Yes.
Alright then. We need you to set a honey trap for Kido.
A what?
It's when you seduce a man to get information.
And you're sure you want me?
How could you ask her to do that?
You can't be serious.
Look, we need to get to Kido somehow. This is the best shot we have of luring him into Kamurocho.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that creep.
Hold on there, Hoshino-kun.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I never said that.
You don't have to listen to them, Saori-san. I mean, just talking about this is practically entrapment.
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you. Why do you care so much anyway?
Because I care about her.
Oh?
You... what?
No, I mean, I have a lot of respect for her as a co-worker.
Well, that's enough of that.
Genda, shut up.
No risk to Saori-kun.
Absolutely. I have a plan.
Which is what exactly?
I'll tell you once we get there. First, I need to know if you're in.
It's what the investigation calls for.
Saori-san.
I want to avenge Shitani-sensei's death too.
Thank you.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since when was it we?
If this is really what Saori-san wants, I'll do everything in my power to help her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we'll need another makeover, right?
Yes!
I'll go this time. Mind if we use the same salon?
Sure, but I was thinking she'd be a journalist this time, not a hostess.
A journalist? Really?
Think about it. Your mark is inside the ADDC, right? You'll be able to get him alone much more naturally if you go in asking for an interview.
Uh-huh.
And you'll need to dress the part. I'm talking high skirts and low cuts. That'll bring out the worst in any old lech.
Now we're talking. I'll take that over a hostess any day.
Genda!
Okay. I have some things I need to take care of. Can you head to the ADDC once you're done with your makeup, Saori-san? We'll meet there.
Okay.
See you soon.
Makeover! Fuck yes.
We should be going too, Saori-san. Let's get you that makeover.
Do I get a choice?
Right.
Do I get to do this again? Or is it does the computer decide? Gendo's grieving. Let him be a pervert. Fine. Okay, yeah, he lost his kind of son and his best friend,
Here we
sure.
are, Saori-san. Hair Salon Cherry. I'm honestly a little nervous.
Why is he nervous?
Didn't I already do this when I was a hostess?
Sure, but everything's different this time. Saori-san the journalist. An intellectual beauty. Classy, worldly. Oh, what guy wouldn't fall for that?
Don't give me that look.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be stunning no matter how much makeup you wear.
And if I disappoint you?
Well, that's just not possible.
I hope you're right.
Holy crap. Yes! Okay. Oh, it looks like the outfit has already decided for us. That's a shame. But... okay. What is A classy, worldly journalist look. Hmm. Not that. It's gotta be neat. The hairstyle has to be neat and tidy. Glasses and low ponytail? Not sure bet. Hmm. Hmm. Let's get the, Oh, looks like we can't choose the glasses. Where's that low ponytail gone? Oh, there it is. You know what? Yeah. I agree. This works. Mm-hmm. Hair color? We want her to stand out, but she's a journalist, so we don't want it to be bright blue for crying out loud. I was thinking maybe... black is too stark. I was thinking that. I was thinking something maybe like a golden chestnut. Light brown or orange. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this. I think this is nice. We need blue hair and pronouns, otherwise we can't do this. I think this is a good colour. Eyebrows. I think her brows are fine. We've done this before though, haven't we? We've been here with the brows. It's like her brows are fine. Lashes though? You guys, we got to remember as well, we are doing this... We're doing this to bring out Kido's perverted nature. We need to... Well, you know. Well, I'm going black, of course. That brings out the eyes the most. Oh, God, no. You guys are really passionate about this dress-up minigame. It's the best! The whole game should have been this. Defined or cat? I think defined. Cats... You like the cat type? Well, we have... Well, I've been outvoted. Cat it is. Eyeshadow. I don't think we need eyeshadow. Dress up, Sayori! It's a mobile game. I don't think we need eyeshadow, but... What do you guys think? Just like rotating through the natural colours here. You don't think she needs it? I don't think so either. I think the eyeliner and stuff is good enough. Color contacts? Nope. No. She doesn't need it. Although... Let me think. Oh. No, she doesn't need it. This game is just your style with one flaw. Oh yeah? It's got a lot of fighting segments. True. Let's put some lip gloss on her like last time. Just make him shiny. Yeah. I think we're done. You know? I think we're done. Really? Bright red lips? Do you think so? Or pink? Ugh. Lipstick for sure. More flirtatious. You're right, I forgot why we're here. Do we want it to be like proper like Venus flytrap red? I think we should do it. Need lipstick for the honey trap. Alright then. Do you think we're... do you think that's it? Oh, you think we're... I think this might be enough. Here we go. God, this is so bizarre. Poor Sayori. Go get him, Tiger! Time to catch us a horny. What a strange day this is.
I knew it! Oh, you're a goddess, Saori-san. Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature aura.
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry. I got a little excited.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Sorry. I'll stop now.
Well?
Saori-san. Don't push yourself, okay? If things get dangerous, just run.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Kido tries to, you know, cop a feel or something?
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What?
Oh no.
But...
I should be going.
Saori-san.
By the way, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah?
Thank you for complimenting my makeup. It felt... nice.
What?
Oh. He's like a little boy with a crush. Yeah, he is. This doesn't come from a place of malice. He genuinely cares. But he doesn't know how to hide it very well.
Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes gets sent to my phone in real time.
Oh, cool.
Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Yeah. This time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks. So...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san? I'd appreciate that.
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah, your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing,
Think you can handle it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
This is
I'd
weird.
rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though. That'll be on you and your direction, Yagami.
Is there a flirting minigame next? Right. Oh my god,
anyway,
you think?
You should head in.
Can you hear me, Saori-san? First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk. Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
Sounds good.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Sari-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
It won't take long, I assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Even so...
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty girl.
Oh god, it worked.
Huh?
I'm Kido, the director of this center. I hear you want to interview me.
Yes. My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, hmm? Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir? Thank you very much.
Kido-san.
So he's not even trying to hide it. Not that I'm complaining.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Please come in.
Wow, this is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
Oh, no need to flatter me, though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
Sorry-san, put the camera on the table.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right, about 15 degrees. Perfect.
Would you care for a drink, Shirosaki-san? Maybe a glass of brandy? There's one I found recently that's truly top shelf.
Oh my god, there is a flirting minigame. Okay, with pleasure. I'm on the job right now. What are you trying to do? Get me drunk? Is that playful? No. Oh god, what's the context here? I feel gross. What are you trying to do by getting me drunk? That sounds... That could be either playful or, like, serious, but with pleasure just sounds like a yes, so... Yagami! We got the Yagami view. Green isn't here, he's out right now. I'm gonna go with pleasure. That sounded weird.
Well, sure. I'll have some. It's a special occasion after all.
Oh no!
Here you are. I think I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Oh god,
Good
why?
job, Sari-san. Keep it up.
To a wonderful interview.
Yes, to the interview. It's incredible.
Really warms you up deep in your core, right?
Yes.
Undo another button, Sari-san.
Huh?
Undo another button.
Is
Do it.
something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Oh no. Oh no!
Well, yes, I am feeling warmer.
This is all for blackmail. This is all for the information.
Now then, what is this interview about?
I want to know more about you, 89. How about you interview me? Yeah. Yeah.
I want to know every little detail about you.
Stop.
You're not here to discuss 89?
You're more interesting than some stuffy old drug.
I see. This is better than I was expecting.
So, will you tell me, big boy?
Oh no.
Well, there's a lot I could say. I'm just not sure I should say it here.
Huh? But it's just the two of us. You can do whatever you want.
Sorry.
Oh, you're even more aggressive than I expected.
Not yet. Work comes first.
Yes, I suppose the real fun can wait until later.
Well played, Sari-san.
Now then, where were we?
You should get this over with as quick as possible.
I agree.
Make your move, Sari-san.
In that case...
It's actually cross your legs, stroke Kido's chin, undo another button. Oh no. You know what? Okay, this is actually... so these are the kind of games I'm into. Sure am. Get lots of sponsors. How do you think I stay so thin? With all the food I don't have. Okay, legit. This is a legit thought. Yagami said, gotta get this over and done with. Crossing your legs and undoing another button is just another passive... It's another passive action. Actually approaching Kido would seal it. So... I'm going to stroke his chin. Here we go.
Why don't you come over here?
Damn it, it's a miss!
Out? You're so adorable, Kido-san. I could just eat you up. You can be as loud as you want.
Oh no!
Ugh. Well, whatever floats his boat, I guess.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
All right, Sari-san, you're good. Wrap it up.
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
Oh no!
You're right in the frame. This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Sari-san.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx?
No!
Well,
How about dinner tonight?
That's perfect. Draw him out.
Okay, let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close by.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
Oh my god, Jackie! Fucking swing! Holy shit! Oh, the correct option was to undo another button, I see. Hello, chicken pizza. What the fuck? We got a piece of talking chicken pizza in chat. This is a weird day.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx?
Is it just me? Or did Sari-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was, it's kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway, you think Kido's actually gonna show?
Kido.
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Sari-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Guess he doesn't have a choice then. Where'd you tell him to go?
batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
I can't afford to take my time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, we should go.
How are you, Pizza? Pizza Steve, Uncle Grandpa. Good morning. Yeah, orange shirt is okay. He recovered really quick. 1 cat. 2 cat. And the rest. Kaito, move. God damn it. Flings fecal matter at the screen. Well, fucking god, that's just a mess. I am not okay with that, man. That is unhygienic. You have any idea how many illnesses you could get if that's just laying around? I'd clean that up. You have to go to the sauna. See you soon. Have a nice... steam. Yeah, steam. I forgot what a sauna was for a sec. Have a nice steam.
Out of the way.
Oh god.
Let's finish this.
It kind of worked. Not bad, not bad. Oh no, Kaito's got it. I was just gonna say, Pep, sauna time. Your goals in life are to be like Gus from Uncle Grandpa. A green dinosaur with a deep voice. Hold on there, Uncle Grandpa. Do gorillas even fling shit? Yeah, they do. The whole flinging shit thing, though, is only something that happens in zoos, though. And I'll tell you why. The whole flinging stuff at, you know, the whole flinging stuff at people and things is something primates do as an intimidation tactic. You know, they'll throw anything at you. They'll throw anything at hand, and in the wild it's easier to grab some dirt or some sticks or a twig or a rock and throw that. But if you're in a zoo enclosure and there's not a whole lot, especially somewhere that keeps it clean, you throw whatever at hand, and if you've just taken a big crap, you're gonna throw it. That's honestly the rule. Doesn't have to be poop.
Hey, what's up?
Bringing the van around.
But if it's poop, they'll throw it.
Hmm?
There he is.
Minibus. Oh, it's a van. The more you know.
Welcome aboard.
Where's Higashi?
Thanks,
Already
Gus.
inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kido should be showing up any minute.
And what happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. And speak of the devil.
Right, Yugi? Missing 400 from the primate fact. I need it so
Surprised
bad.
he actually showed.
That was a free
All
fact.
right, let's move out.
Welcome to freefacts.com. Also, I just noticed something. Jackie's sub badge and art badge have gone. Have you noticed that? Look, they've just vanished. What's that about? He's bald. Oh, it's back. Okay, whatever. Twitch glitched for a sec, I suppose. Give me the back!
What are you doing here?
Not sure what you mean. My agency is just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well,
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. But will you do with that video?
Nothing, if you give us what we want.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else entirely.
What are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
No. No, I'm afraid you're not.
Hmm?
Oh boy.
You forget. I'm a powerful man.
Huh. Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
Who the hell is this, Logan Paul? Now then. Oh yeah, it did some... Beat the shit out of Kido immediately. Good work. Okay, enough of this. Nice. Yow. Done. Twitch is weird. Twitch.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Oh, he's freaking out. Oh.
Look where all that power got you. Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health. I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89. Their research will come to a screeching halt!
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody. But I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said I wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here.
Let's put him in a little van and take him to the swamp and make him kiss the floor. What an epic prank. He's naked. Why did we have to strip him?
It's been a while since I did something like this. Feels good getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
Well, yeah. Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
Listen here. It's not too late for you.
Crotch shot.
If you don't release me,
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action against you.
Huh. Who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about 89.
Start talking, but fool. Get.
Why me? What do you people want?
Eggs. A lot of them.
Who are those guys at the batting center?
Well,
You mentioned how powerful you are. Did you hire them to protect you?
Out with it already.
Quit acting like you got any goddamn dignity.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx?
Who would have thought the scientist who was gonna save the world would turn out to be some pervy asshole? Your name's gonna go down in history if this gets out. And not how you're hoping.
Stop. I'm begging you, please.
Who were those thugs at the batting center?
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, in other words.
That's right.
I think you mean yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. More of them could rush in here any minute if you don't release me.
If you haven't noticed, we've got this whole fighting thing pretty down by now.
Next question. It's about what happened 3 years ago.
Huh?
An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Wakusan was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which Shono had administered to this Wakusan. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Wait! Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, please, just give me some time to figure things out.
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Torture? You'd break the law over this?
What? That doesn't sound fun to you?
Of course not!
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.
Are we the bad guys? Yeah, yeah. We got a biscuit and everything. Got some gravy too.
Kido's already a broken man. My guess? At this point, he's just desperate to save his own skin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you should take a breather. I'm sure giving Kido some time to stew will make him realize talking's the only option. We'll keep an eye on him in the meantime.
Thanks, Sugiura. I appreciate it.
Hey, even a guy like you needs to take breaks. You've been up and out all freaking day.
All freaking day? Alex the Lion? What are you fucking making?
We'll keep tabs on Kido. Good to go, Yagami-san?
I am good to go. What the fuck?
We'll keep tabs on Kido.
What the hell was that? Alex the little fucking... Oh my god. I was hanging back here cause you're fucking awesome.
Ready to talk yet? We're waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans, too.
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
What's this now? We just had a fantastic conference. This is no time for doom and gloom. Just sit back and try to relax. You deserve it. Oh, and by the way, Ichinose was thrilled with what he saw. One day, we're almost getting shut down. The next, we have a massive budget. And if you can make consistent progress, AD9 will head to clinical...
At this stage, I'm afraid clinical trials would be inadvisable. If we try, all the test subjects will die.
Are you sure? How can you say that with such confidence, huh?
Shinpei Okubo was actually innocent.
What? Innocent? Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly. Waku-san, his murder didn't play out like you think it did. The real cause of death was none other than AD9.
What do you mean?
That murder was... It was a secret clinical trial for AD9. I gave him the injection, personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to take this opportunity. The whole world is waiting for this cure. But when I injected him, he let out the most horrible scream. These hands covered his mouth. I tried to make him shut up.
Which means you're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we gonna do? Shono, I just spent the entire afternoon talking up your drug to the press, with my goddamn name on the research!
If you hadn't held that press conference, the ADDC would have been done for, and you...
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I needed you, Dr. Kido. I couldn't let the center get shut down. The AD9 project would have been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that AD9 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous. I'm going to the press!
There's no need for that.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Director? As long as we finish AD9's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the man who saved the world. Not to mention the money. But if you really insist on revealing the truth, both of our careers would go down the drain. And you have more to lose, Director.
Shono, you're mad.
Shono's a little evil scientist, isn't he? He's a little mad little fucking jumping bean. He's a little shit fucking swizzling fan flicking fucker, isn't he? Hey, Green. How have you been? Welcome to Naked.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person Shono killed, was he?
Naked fear. Oh my god.
He needed Shinpei Okubo to take the fall. And murdered Emi Terasawa to accomplish that.
You did know! Hey! Fuck that!
Save it, Sugiura. We're not done yet. What happened next, after Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Hashiki was digging around, trying to find something wrong with 89. You and Shono didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
That person was Kuroiwa. Right? No. Hamura. Yes? Well, no, Kuroiwa is actually the one that did it, but he wouldn't have gone to Kuroiwa. He would have gone to Hamura for help. I'm gonna... Yes?
Hamura from the Matsugane family.
Hmm? No.
Oh, damn it.
That was before I knew any Yakuza.
Ichinose.
Exactly. In that case, it was...
Ichinose.
Ichinose from the Ministry of Health. The guy who founded the ADDC made it a place all the old guard ministry execs could retire to.
Yes. Shono and I went to Ichinose-san and pleaded with him to help us. After all, he's known for being well-versed in political matters, both above board and otherwise. So, we told him everything. About Waku-san dying in the experiment, about Emi Terasawa. Every last detail. Without hesitation, Ichinose-san agreed to help us with the cover-up. According to him, protecting AD-9 was top priority. Hence, why he decided to silence Hashiki. Ichinose-san knew he was Kajihira's spy from the start, and acted accordingly.
Meaning he's the one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this bullshit. Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
With Hashiki out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete 89. But we realized something. If we entered clinical trials and another patient died, our dream too would be dead. The ADDC would be no more. And all our sacrifices would have been for nothing.
Your sacrifices? How can you say that with a straight face? You're not the ones who died for some bullshit drug!
Go on.
Through all my hesitation, Shono kept pushing. Aggressive to a damn fault. He said we couldn't be afraid of failure if we really wanted to finish 89. That we needed to keep experimenting until we succeeded. He also said the only way to speed up development was to keep conducting clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
Why?
Think about it. If we could hide the fact that our subjects were dying, we could continue experimenting despite the risks. In order to do so, we needed a way to quickly procure and discard test subjects. With that, it would only be a matter of time until AD-9 was complete.
And those test subjects were the Kyorei clan men.
Ichinose-san listened to every single one of Shono's requests. My only role in all of this was obtaining the funds required. And so, money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave to Shono, allowing him to build a secret lab in Kamurocho.
What?
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
Huh?
A secret lab?
Where exactly is this lab?
I'm not sure of the specific location. I try not to come between Shono and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
So that lab is where all the killings happened, where those Kyorei guys were slaughtered. If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroiwa would, of course.
He's not as talkative as you, though.
In that case...
Oh my god, a secret lab.
There was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinose-san. I believe his name was Ishimatsu.
I've heard that name before.
The smiling man.
He was the middleman between Hamura and Shono.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
In Kamurocho, there's a Ministry of Health office up in the Millennium Tower. Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Wait, the Millennium Tower?
That's where they oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there. The sign out front even has a different name.
They really got a place like that?
Well, Ishimatsu knows where the lab is, yeah? This'll be easy.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea.
Hmm?
First, we give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad. Ishimatsu himself will lead us straight there.
But how are we gonna get him to go?
Well, we'll
get our buddy Kido here to give him a call.
Huh?
Say something about how we're closing in on him. Tell him you need him over there to stand guard.
You know, that might just work.
And what? You think I'll just agree to this?
You better. If you don't want to spread in your little video, that is.
That settles it then. What does Ishimatsu look like?
He's in his 50s. Always wears a gray suit. Short man. Not that much over 5 feet. And he always wears gloves.
That could be any regular-ass old dude in this town.
Anything else?
There may be photos of him on the internet.
You seriously telling us to just search him?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Try looking up Vice Minister Ichinose. Ishimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his at some point.
Gotcha. Could take a while, but I should be able to find something.
Kaito, Higashi, mind hanging back here with Kido?
Sure.
What about me then?
You get to tail Ishimatsu with me. You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
Be safe, you two. I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great. Let's move out.
Fantastic. Who stripped him? Orange shirt did. It was his idea.
We going?
Yeah, it always comes down to the Millennium Tower, doesn't it?
This again?
No, not this again. I'm running. I'm out of here. Fuck him. Game has a personal aspect to it because how closely Yagami is attached to it all. He really is. He's the big boingy.
Hello?
Yo, it's Kaito. I just sent you the photo. Later.
He looks like
This
a
is
Gestapo.
Ishimatsu, huh? Gray suit, gloves. We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here. Once he takes us there, we'll be ready to raid the lab.
Is that on purpose, do you think? Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. We're in position, Kaito-san. Tell Kido to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy. You there, Talk? Kido's call went off without a hitch. Ishimatsu's on the move.
Great. Now we just have to find him and follow him.
Don't fuck this up, man.
Don't worry. Me and Sugiura got it covered.
Oh, that's good. The pervert is in the Cuphead show. That's very funny. Is there a cat here? I can't move.
Suspicious.
Suspicious and nutritious. Uh-huh. Pretty good as a sound editor. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty swell fella. He's a pretty swell fella.
What the? A gray suit, gloves.
Got him.
That's him.
He's done a ton of voice work and sound design too. Talented man. With a talented van. Not much rhymes with man. Nothing you could have fun with anyway. Now we gotta follow the Gestapo. It's a concerned resting face. My resting face looks depressed. Oh no. I was too strong. I just walked right up to him. God damn it. It's a good thing that I upgraded the
no one.
I upgraded the penalty to be so much more or less for this, otherwise that would have been a fail for sure. Epic fail. Brown. Bricks. Second game makes you question morality and how far you go to get justice, cause things get more intense in the sequel. Shit goes really fucking heavy. We will play the sequel this year. I'm thinking I think we will play the sequel after Monkey March, because obviously I don't want to play it immediately after. I'll burn myself. What? I don't want to play it immediately after. I'll burn out. So we'll give it like 2 months break, because we will finish it this month. We'll place another big game in February, and then do Monkey March, and then in April we'll play Lost Judgment. It's gonna be fucking cool! He's gone back in. No? What do you mean, no? I forbid you. Wait till June? Why? Because Ape April and Monkey May. There's not enough monkey games in the world to do it in 3 straight months and then have more the next year. It's not... Oh god. Even as a joke, it's like I can't. It's too much. 3 months of monkey.
On guard. Yeah. Thankfully, that makes him stand out even more.
April. For God's sake, you just went around the corner.
Oh, no one.
April. Monkey March. The monkeys are on the march. Will you fight for freedom? Surrender your free will to be a meat shield for politics. I mean, wait, hold on. Heroism and love or something. Where the hell could the secret lab be? I really don't remember. April. Hip April. Yeah, there might be a cut, there might not be.
No, I'm in a hurry.
Hey, Peter. How about Hey, Peter. Hey, Creeper. Keep it down. Fuck. About solving crimes. I like. Yes. It's not that simple. I guess so, yeah. Although in Yakuza you're not really doing crimes, it's more...
no one.
It's more... The majority of the games are just about Kiryu and how people keep trying to fuck him over. But the thing is, Kiryu is like this unstoppable force. And it's really fun to watch these villains just fall to nothing. It's like they bring it on themselves all the time.
I understand. I'll be right there.
It's like every one of the fucking games, it's pretty much, let's use Kiryu as the fall guy. Big fucking mistake. Just don't get him involved. And he'll leave you alone. Laughing at Yakuza games, not Green Dude's message! Just... Pep decided to be a bully this day. Did a good job of it too. Defend Kiryu in court. Well, maybe that's what they're leading up to. Maybe. Wow! Kiryu-chan!
No one.
It's not no one, it's me. The big beef. Hello. I'm spying on your legs. Where's he going? I'm not losing him, he's right there. Help Sue Majima. Sue. Oh no. Slowly, don't run. There we go.
Oh, no one.
Nobody. Did you guys know that Rayman 3 will be 20 years old this March? There were talks about Dead Souls is getting a remake. Oh man, that would be wacky. It's 20 years old today, is it? Can someone check, please? I believe you, but I also believe the source I read, which was on the Rayman wiki.
No one.
I was doing some research on Rayman 3, and it just said March 2003. It's like, ah, okay. But of course, I could be wrong.
Hmm?
My Mother March. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I can always count on you to increase my confidence tenfold. The fuck did he just explode? Something... Something just exploded beneath his feet. Google shows me January in a large font, but I can't find a source on it. Wikipedia says started 21st of February in the EU. Oh man. Oh god, he's running! So it looks like there's multiple sources.
Oh, no one.
Ah, no one. You've got the perfect monkey game for me? No idea Google got this info, but it's showing there's no source. That's fucking weird. Yeah, it's a shame nobody saves their receipt when they buy games, because then we'd know for sure when it came out. Peter Jackson's King Kong official video game for the PS2. That could be fun. I'll put it on the list if it isn't already on the list. I do have a
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago. Perfect place to set up a mad scientist lab.
If it's on PS2, that'll be easier.
Kaito-san, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part at least. We're gonna head in.
Be careful, man.
Yep.
Be careful, man.
Let's do it.
Right. Let's go, Yagami-san.
I don't have an Xbox 360 though. I've never had an Xbox 360.
Jeez, it's dark. What's the deal with this place?
Hey.
Well, fuck.
You think this counts as trespassing?
More or less.
Huh? Huh?
Who the hell are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Yagami-san, what do we do?
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Enemy.
We going?
You have it for the pisp. Oh god. Cool. Oh yeah, don't second guess yourself just in case, like, oh, you've probably already heard about that game. Even if you think I've already heard about the game or already have it on the list, let me know anyway.
It's just a welcoming party.
They'll know we're here too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
Does Monkey Island count? Not really, I'm afraid.
Bums off the street, if I had to guess. Ichinose must
A
have
point-and-click game about pirates? It's only Monkey by association of the name.
Guys okay in there?
Yep, we're right on track. They've got guards too. There's gotta be something here.
I didn't play the Gibbon game.
Maybe?
It'd be the perfect
I was saving it for this year.
It's so
I haven't
dark
played it
you
yet.
could carry a corpse in here and nobody'd ever know.
Think you two can handle it on your own?
Actually, I just thought of something. Can you call Mafuyu for me? Get her over here. And tell her to bring the cops.
Does Bigfoot count as a monkey game? Sure, why not?
We're trespassing, yeah? Even if we do stumble on Shono's secret lab, the court would never accept evidence found illegally.
And calling the cops makes it all fucking better?
Not exactly. Even they can't investigate without a warrant.
Then why the hell are you trying to get Mafuyu shot over there?
I've got an idea. Just talk to Mafuyu for me, okay? We'll keep looking for the lab.
Got it.
Actually, I'm gonna end a bit earlier today. Gonna finish this a little bit earlier today. If you guys don't mind, I got some stuff to do that I didn't really think about, but... Oh, GameCube? Oh, sick, I can just run that on Dolphin. Dolphin emulation is really smooth, so I'll just do that. Does have a Monkey King skin. The autosave should be in there. I'm gonna manual save anyway, just to be sure. So, yeah, it's Friday. I don't stream weekends. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday with streaming this, actually. You know, I usually flip-flop it. I'm not going to start the stream. I'm not going to start next week with Visage. We're going to start it with this again. We're going to come back, straight back. Snacky? What are you talking about, bruh? Fuck Visage! Yeah, I agree. But I gotta finish it. I have to. Nobody's streaming today. Nobody to raid. Okay, thank you everybody for watching today, and I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye. Have a good